At the November financial results briefing, we explained our measures to globally carry out the midterm business implementation plan and the items we made progress in. Today I would like to explain the progress we have made with measures that are in accordance with the 2020 midterm business implementation plan. I will also explain the concept, business strategies, and business targets in the 2020 management plan. First, I will discuss the progress we have made in the 2020 midterm business implementation plan. First, I would like to review the overview. Previously, I explained that we aim to clarify the company we aim to become, our desired status in business, and our desired status in society. Quality of time and space defines our desired status more specifically. In other words, we aim to provide more lavish and quality time and space for people to enjoy in all mobility. As good corporate citizens, we aim to contribute to social value through our pursuit of corporate growth while fulfilling our responsibility in harmony with society. We also look to pursue sustainable growth, pivoting on our actions to strengthen our competitive advantage and management foundation. Through this, we ultimately aim to improve the economic value we generate as a company. We also aim to distribute the benefits we reap from this improvement to economic value to our stakeholders. We also look to improve our corporate value in the medium to long term by reinvesting in our future growth. This is the management style we aim to achieve so that we can meet the expectations of our stakeholders. We set the financial targets for 2020 by taking into account this management style. We plan to stably achieve an operating profit ratio of 5% or higher. We strive to return the economic value we generate to our stakeholders appropriately, and also properly allocate this economic value for investments to achieve sustainable growth and to improve the health, soundness of our financial position. Moreover, we are taking measures to maintain an equity ratio of 40%, while gradually improving our dividend ratio to around 30%. Next, I will explain the progress we are making in the 2020 midterm business implementation plan. To achieve our targets for 2020, we are undertaking CSR and environmental initiatives in pursuit of corporate growth while fulfilling our responsibility in harmony with society. In addition, in pursuit of sustainable growth, we took steps to strengthen our competitive advantage and management foundation in line with our roadmap. As stated here, we are steadily implementing measures. We believe this is generating results. Today, I would like to explain our measures for strengthening our competitive advantage and management foundation in which we made definite progress. These two targets are the pillars for sustainable growth. Regarding the key measures in development of new technologies and new products toward 2030, we are implementing time and space development that includes controls and does not stop at parts development to achieve the quality of time and space. Specifically, we are undertaking the development of a space in which smell, sound, and other human senses and air quality can be controlled to provide customers with more comfort. We are actively working with outside partners to secure the technologies we need. In March 2018, we signed a comprehensive partnership agreement with the Kanazawa University. We are also developing an assessment algorithm to ascertain awakening, emotion, and health based on human characteristics. We plan to create a system that not only provides safety and comfort, but inspires our customers. As an example, I would like to explain the development of an algorithm that will keep drivers awake by stimulating both the sense of hearing and touch. In fiscal year 2018, we developed a system that prevents sleepiness by testing the use of music and vibration and confirmed the effects. In fiscal year 2019, we plan to accumulate data while conducting driver simulation and evaluation using actual cars on road tests. In addition, we are tackling the strength of sound technology development. This is a key underlying technology for the pursuit of comfort in a mobility space in the future. In March 2018, we established an NV evaluation and analysis joint venture with the Autoneum Group, which boasts some of the finest noise prevention technology in the world. In fiscal year 2019, we plan to undertake around 10 vehicle experiments, simulations, and other operations that were outsourced by car makers. We are developing a space that creates new experiences for customers. At the Tokyo Motor Show in 2017, we proposed the concept of space that addresses a diverse range of scenes. Going forward, we plan to develop key technologies to take space concepts to a new level, where we can reproduce the emotions and excitement experienced outside to within the mobility space. As we explained at our previous briefing, we expect the HV, EV, FCV markets to expand. We have therefore been developing new products and working for mass production. As a result, we have further enhanced and developed motor core with a high competitive advantage, as well as improving torque while maintaining high quality. We are currently proposing the use of the product to car makers. We also developed a rechargeable lithium-ion battery, which uses a separator using our microfiber technology and precision pressing technology. We achieve energy density that is on par with a hybrid battery, with output density and durability that is equivalent to a capacitor. At present, we are proposing these products to super sport car makers in Japan and abroad. We plan to expand sales of these new products, positioning them as the major pillars of our business expansion going forward. Regarding the key measures for manufacturing innovations towards 2030, we plan to achieve a leading global level of manufacturing by promoting the use of IoT technology and by developing new production technologies. More specifically, to realize the use of IoT, we plan to visualize operation, strengthen our production history management, achieve indication management as the pillar to complete equipping domestic plants by 2021, and after that, we plan to deploy this model globally. One of the key measures for fiscal year 2019 is to set up a model line at the Sanage plant. From there, we aim to acquire big data while pushing forward with the development of a system for use and conducting a trial of indication management, including facility equipment failure. We are also building a next-generation line for various products by further accelerating the development of production engineering to secure manufacturing competitiveness in the future. For example, this includes process innovations and the development of new technologies by combining multi-purpose technologies, including robotic and camera technologies, or steadily reducing CO2 emissions by miniaturizing facilities and reducing electric power usage. In the key measures to further enhance our fundamental capabilities in manufacturing, we plan to strengthen capabilities and production. We are steadily improving the efficiency of product development by improving development processes, expanding the standardization of parts, and increasing the use of overseas personnel. In the standardization of parts, we will complete the development of TNGA front seat frames and expand to back seats in the future. We will achieve diverse seat arrangements to differentiate from other companies and improve added value. In addition, we plan to promote brisk exchanges of personnel to develop seamlessness with overseas sites and improve global development efficiency. Furthermore, looking towards 2025, we plan to instill digital engineering by establishing a development environment for model-based development. And, as a part of these activities, we plan to utilize ATN autoacoustics, which I discussed earlier, and introduce a simulator. Next, we plan to steadily build a standardized line to improve quality and productivity to strengthen our production and capabilities. We have completed assessment of processes at all global sites and are underway with standardization. In 2020, we plan to build a standardized line for all processes at all businesses. Another measure is to strengthen frontline capabilities to achieve plant independence. At present, we have achieved Level 2 as the average score for all global sites. We plan to continue to implement other measures going forward to achieve independence at all sites in conjunction with the standardization of processes by 2020. Next, I will explain the measures to strengthen profit structure to strengthen our management foundation. We will provide customers with better seats by gradually switching to in-house manufacturing of front and rear frame mechanism components and in-house seat controls to integrate the seat frame business. In our partnership with Tachi-S, we will expand sales via the mutual supply of devices, implement joint product development, and mutually utilize production sites and facilities. We plan to strengthen profit structures and expand our business domains by creating new technologies and new values through the strengthening of our partnerships and by switching to in-house manufacturing. In the compact car business in emerging markets, we plan to implement business development in India and the ASEAN market. We will also thoroughly implement benchmarks and are redeveloping products and manufacturing methods that offer competitive advantage. At present, we are steadily nearing our goal for cost competitiveness. Furthermore, we plan to expand our lineup for quality, low-priced products and expand sales to target manufacturers and regional car makers. Regarding the aircraft seat business, we delivered seats to ANA in 2015. We received high evaluation from ANA for seating comfort and durability. In particular, this durability has contributed to a substantial reduction in maintenance costs. Based on this, we completed development of a base frame. We aim to conform to new standards, which is necessary for business expansion, and it is also easy to conform to model changes. At the same time, we also began setting up production lines and maintain high quality even when handling model changes by using IoT. Going forward, we plan to strengthen our customer survey activities in regions with the rising demand to facilitate commercialization. We applied our filtration technology, an area of expertise, to proprietarily develop a cooling and circulating water purification system. Thus far, we have implemented Kaizen activities within our plants. We garnered substantial benefits, including an improvement in mold yields, a reduction in maintenance costs, and energy savings. In light of this, we plan to commercialize our cooling and circulating water purification system under the name WEETS and aim to expand sales going forward. I gave a few examples on measures implemented to strengthen competitive advantages and management foundations. We are steadily making progress and starting to see benefits. We are making progress developing underlying technologies in line with our roadmap as a part of our development of new technologies and new products towards 2030. It is important that we closely monitor changing conditions and continue to tackle these changes. Next, let me explain our 2020 management plan and the 2025 target we aim to achieve. As our basic management plan, we are committed to the mid-term business implementation plan of flexibly coping with the changes in market trends while steadily realizing our financial targets through the improvement of management capabilities. As for the 2020 management plan, we need to accelerate our actions to create new value, develop better business foundations, and invest toward future growth that ensures a consistent operating profit at 5% plus by improving profit for existing core businesses and securing growth opportunities. In addition, toward 2025, the year we expect the benefits from the 2020 business implementation plan to surface, we are setting an ambitious profit target of between 90 billion to 100 billion yen for existing core businesses. We expect incremental profit of 100 to 110 billion yen plus by promoting new technologies and products that generate profit. We aim for an operating margin of 6 to 7% by that time. This is the image of net sales and operating profit targets for 2020 and 2025 compared to 2017. We indicated plus alpha for both net sales and operating income, expecting that there is big potential in new business if we take proper action to the market needs. We now would like to supplement our business strategies to realize management goals. In existing core business of seats, interiors, and unit parts, our plan is to smoothly launch a new project by improving our basic manufacturing capabilities. Our plan is also to contribute to generating operating profit by reaping benefits from an improvement of value of products by enhancing our profit structure, securing new customers, expanding infrastructure, and in-house manufacturing of seat frames and devices. Considering the time differences of business results, in fiscal year 2020, we estimate an operating profit of 70 billion yen, and in fiscal year 2025, from 90 to 100 billion yen. Regarding new businesses, our plan is to commercialize rechargeable lithium-ion batteries and expand sales of next-generation motor cores by developing new technologies and products towards 2030. For developing a business foundation for new customers, we plan to contribute to operating profits by expanding our compact car business in emerging markets and commercializing the aircraft seat business and the cooling and circulating water purification systems. In fiscal year 2026, we predict an ambitious profit target of 10 billion to 20 billion yen plus to be added to existing business. I will explain our financial targets next. Our vision is a stable operating profit ratio of 5% plus, equity ratio of around 40%, an ROE of about 10%, and a payout ratio of 30%. We have shown the fiscal year 2019 to 2021 profit level will be stable as we need the investment in advance in order to strengthen our competitive advantage and management foundation. In fiscal year 2021, we set the target in net sales at 1.4 trillion yen and an operating profit at 70 billion yen, or 5% to sales to develop a solid business infrastructure. Note that there are other items in the table. This is the target for 2025 potential when our plan works well. One of the 2025 targets is net assets. We are trying to increase the assets by considering the balance among the factors such as speedy reaction to business opportunities, dividends, and the risks associated with new business. We are aiming to improve our corporate value in the medium to long term by steadily executing the mid-term business implementation plan to improve the level of our management and link them to our financial results. Thank you very much for your attention today.